Thorpe heads to the ring, and he's about to tell us exactly what's on his mind.
All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, straight forearm.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Boom! Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And she reversed it.
Uh-oh.
Reversal on Ruka.
Both arms hooked. Full Nelson into the slam.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
And somebody get in there to stop this. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Boom! DDT! Oh! Oh!
reversal by Soul. With the counter. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Big elbow drop.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh. Into a sidewalk slam.
Chu not ready for this.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh.
Oh, with authority. Oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. She is in excruciating pain on the arena.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She had that scouted. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
One counter met by another.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters out. Looking to end this.
Dragon twist cutter. Oh, man. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get...
Here comes a true rising star in the game.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident. Even looking a little arrogant. Plenty of flashy moves in his arsenal.
Yeah, Ashanti's a guy who loves to flaunt his skills in the ring. Here comes the young OG.
his partner from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. Get out your selfie sticks, guys.
And from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy. One of the most underrated superstars to come out of the golden age of NXT.
I agree with you, Saxton, and it might clash with his wardrobe, but he has something of a chip on his shoulder.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Turns it around.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Hit with the knee.
Hurricanrana.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, my gosh.
Placing him in the corner.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Look out! Axe handle from the middle rope. Turn out the lights.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Drops the elbow.
And Ashante keeping the pressure on.
Breeze has to find a response quickly.
And he
is reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the spark Tyler was looking for.
And there was some force on that move. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Breeze on the receiving end.
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Hitting combination.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still no end in sight here.
Super kick!
Propped up in the corner.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. A stump puller.
All kinds of pressure.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Oh, what a club. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Boom! Read that one.
Caught by the enziguri.
And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Hooked up and
DDT.
And he retaliates.
Tope Atomico.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
That gets reversed on Sean. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Yeah, Sean reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly. Pin attempt. Here it is.
No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Pop forearm.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, on the apron. And he slides him back to the mat.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Working on the arm. And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Super kick finds the mark.
And Sean is starting to falter here.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Elbow drop, big time.
Sean able to reverse.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Sean isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
All the momentum. And he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And into the corner he goes.
Playing him on top rope.
Byron, what are these superstars doing?
I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Wait a minute, it looks like...
Instead, they get swatted.
It knew what was coming there.
Counter after counter. his superstar getting the clear advantage.
High risk.
Misses big time.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
Turns that in his favor. Sent into the corner. Drop kick.
Tagged in here.
And the tag's made. Boom! And he has an answer for Breeze.
Nice running crossbody.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Springboard, but nobody home.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
And off the tag.
Tag's in here. Oh, blew him away.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How'd he do that?
Lift off.
5-star frog splash. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Ooh, boom! Cutter! Adios. And Evans looking to secure the victory.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility. Here comes Indy Hartwell,
One of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself,
From
Saxton.
Miami, Florida.
What a towel?
Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size.
ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressive for sure, and you're right, Byron. She still has so much more to show us.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And it could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Dropping the elbow.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Boom.
Oh, she missed.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
What a forearm smash.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try.
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Arms trapped.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Suplex! Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Thudding kicks to the chest. Nice leg sweep.
The cover. She's going for it. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Ooh!
And here we go, returning to the ring.
To the sky! Splash!
Picture perfect. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And they kick out at two.
Somehow, some way. Don't do it! Look out below!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it! Waistlock applied, but their opponent...
Big right hand.
And that could be a first step towards Indy gaining control.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Series of kicks and an enziguri. Vice, knee.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck. Looks like Vice is loading up.
Reversal from Hartwell. Sidewalk slam.
Going right into the pin attempt. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Bang! Oof. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Check to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Going for the win, not letting up.
This battle rages on.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Reverse STO.
Indy was right on target.
2. And Indy got it done.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
A stingy loss delivered to Lola Vice.
Lola Vice gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Vice is always working to improve herself as a competitor. So I have no doubt she'll be back and even more fired up.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane...
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He's able to slip away from that. Satellite DDT.
And here's an early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He counters with a great reversal.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Game and Gary! Wow!
Taking this fight back into the ring. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Big boot on the mark.
Teeing off.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Corey, what could be the X factor for Wesley in this match?
As always, Cole, you've got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism. Wes has the speed, he has the innovative offense, and he even has the power to come out on top of all this.
What a boot. Wow. enjoyed taking that attack head on. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Not even close.
Big right hook.
Big double axe handle. Man, that was a hard landing.
Big back body. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And still hanging on.
Just barely, but it counts.
Big boot. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a near fall there.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Great job anticipating Briggs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Spine buster! And here's the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Taken down by the neck.
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Big slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Big boot.
Snapmare. Double axe handle connects.
Big back body drop. What elevation. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Briggs is showing no mercy out here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. A spinning side slam. Such impact. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Wes went down in a heap.
Cover. Josh Briggs gets the win.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
Somehow Wes Lee was defeated.
Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.